Na ansa na meko Fabɛwɔso so no. Amenka sem venture. Asema ho de say. Ye bibia ye yo no. Se wo ya ade bi na ho se wo ya sa wapem. Wo ya se be yi ese osansi nkonwa foforo. But Africa no say ye pim wall a ye pese ye pie wall na ma wall de bugum de ye wuram ne ye pie. Ye timi nsan ye chintena se. Enhwe niam atwa ye ho ahia no na ye nkekensie ni nyo no yie. It's na toda as a sabe ye nianim defo e wa bibirim ha enso ye wo bi mahwa ade bi din wo Africa na eya akoye me se ye mie ye ni a saa na beye se wiase be sei ampa de a wanhwa saa na beye kosi se wiase be sei se be sei ampa de a ene se eye yemfe se yemba yin se ya ensei enti yen yemam ha ye okasa bia ye kana kankasem se abandwuma ye twenase ye toso biom no se eye akoye se eye bibrem mpanimfo fe ene akono se nipa su ebre etete opebibi na wonya eye yemfe entino empen bebre African mpanimfo pe nkoto yenkoto no ti sabe betime share up some more home no nkuta the bag ibinum krati mi ro wo mpaboa na yede mpaboa no ekuta posini eja wanje a wanhwa na ye koyi nadi ya kacha se wa disrespect minister of state because wa run mock amano wanje adaba ko bi o ma mahunu ne se there is no respect for the Africaner. Wabo modia ehu bibi esue bibi na waye fa bibi foforo de ba. Esanke wo plana. Me ye sure say a reinvention pa. Germany ni America wo ye car ansa China be ye bi. Ti that China for them so a reinvention ana. Ti say sana tie dia adentina posukojo safo de yentimi moa no ma car no ontimi produce no on a large scale. After all, no one money in Akromu is Toyota. Side was for TV 8. Sand Papa Canim. Then, dear, the Yentimi ma, dear, your waddle, young fine age, but I mean, so, Ubaka Monday can be about African scientists, Joe. So we do not believe in our own scientists. Yeah, train no be about so scientists be of France wakasa, scientists be of Germany wakasa, scientists be of America wakasa. But listen, it's about time we start believing. I will nipa ye wo hom o bibire mu ha. And I mean kasa bibire because some won be kasa no wo ho. So I mean fancy na me no open Samuel Odoy. Or a research scientist with CSIR, Center for Scientific and Industrial Research. Hey, Jordan, what's in Kamachi?
Captain, but my main correction
is
Center for Scientific and Industrial Research. It's Council for Scientific Industrial Research.
Oh, okay. Council.
Council.
Okay.
Because you were center, you were 13 Research Institute under the council. No?
Oh, okay.
It was set up by Kwame Nkrumah in 1960. In 19 Kwame Nkrumah now the Director General of the Council for Scientific Industrial Research is the government principal research scientific advisor. Into anything BFA science will be no 2 year for. One, the African science, call back to our colonial era. Or you see, during the colonialization, the reason in order to colonize us, they made us to believe we are inferior. Inferior to them. So they told the white, the blacks, the slaves, oh, forget about your country, it's war, it's other things. And diseases, hunger, and other things. When you have 4 or 5 years, cry, he talks with confidence. He's more intelligent than maybe a full professor of an African study. There are some schools as part of the graduate work where you are supposed to even mentor undergraduate students, white students. And when they are doing correction and they are doing it and you are wrong and you are telling them, the way they looked at it and accept the corrections, goes to that colonial perception is that African science, Africa, like Nathaniel said, can any good thing come from Nazareth? So that is one leg of the argument. Fast forward to independent African countries. Well, yes, there are a lot of lack of scientific equipment to do the high class research. The other problem, funding for research is limited. For example, during President Obama's time, he voted $5 billion US, $50 billion US, just pollinators, butterflies. You see, and in Ghana here, we were sure that another doctor or $50 billion for scientists, English scientists to look into butterflies. I say, you bet in ideas. Yeah, they are not betting ideas because we don't see the importance. So funding for research is one of the aim. But more importantly, African scientists, per our communications and other things, we are supposed to publish our research findings in peer-reviewed international journals. In Toko University, many research institute, I'll be saying lecturer, I'll be saying research scientist. The American say, Yareba Kwa, Yaya, Equi Anti Corona, Yen to be a friend PP. Publish or perish. Into every scientist in our jurisdiction, we want to publish, and now even the promotion criteria, they have not made it in such a way, sir. Even journals of home country, journals like Ghana Journal of Science, Ghana Agricultural Journal of This, when you even put your research finding into it and you want to use it for promotion, okay, the promotion partner will tell you that you are published in a substandard journal.
More Africans that more put it together, more journal, no, who publish you say substandard.
Some of them are substandard, and you'll be rated down. So it's an honest conversation. You can open your friend Legon, you can open your friend lecturers will be a category. So every scientist like me to CIC, I'm looking for a paper to publish. Because my next rank is to go into principal, which is equivalent of an ASU prof in the university. I need to publish in a very high impact international reputable journal. So I'll go and put all my research findings in it. And sometimes the journal that we publish in it, even the various articles, research, which will have been beneficial to Africa and Africa development for people to read, you know. Maybe I may have to pay $100, $200 just to even access the research findings I may put in an international journal. So research output from scientists in Africa is not consumed by the African people, including policymakers and then the people that are supposed to do it. So that in itself is also contributing. So again, because we have made also to publish in international journals, African scientists, the way I saw the secondary school, the way I hear science, you know, and the atom, and then the chromosome, and then the XYZ, and then the chemistry equation that we now quite see. So a lot of our citizenry, we are not able to do public interest science where we are taking the science down for people to understand. Remember COVID-19 and herbal preparation. Let me zoom into that. Why a lot of people don't appreciate what you look at what the scientists are saying at FDA are saying. It's not being appreciated because we the scientists have the way we are communicating, we are not breaking down for everybody to look at it. For example, Ofa Nimtree. Now, who's crazy? Now the good tissue paper, no. Now so the tissue paper, no. Rectangular. Now the throw any alcohol base like hand sanitizer, any alcohol base like methylated spirit. Now, we go to about 5 minutes. We go say sport colors. Be 5 and not 10. And show. In basic natural product chemistry, each color be a spot be a particular compound the room. Inti se me ko fana me nwa uma. And inti na yen herbalism sometimes obete yesu ya ne do ba ko esa itifaye esa kuku esa sexual weakness, which is most of the common claim. Because the thin layer chromatography, those spots no are different compounds, and each of those different compounds, if they are medicinal, they may be active on a particular gene, disease, or the other. So yeah, what it means is that we are.
It's in Patrabo, remember, the all kind of NTSA. What's okay? Who wins Segu tissue paper moi?
Oh, there be no say Okofa
Nimtree.
Now Posa. Akabaino. Oposa won't say you be the film. So you know at the group. It is all the soft tissue paper bin. Inside we use filter paper, but if you don't have the filter paper, now what's our tissue paper? Okay. Now the sport keep will be not the soap, it will be not the good. The bit to say any alcohol based like ethanol and I said those methylated spirit. Now just the show about 5 minutes. Obeko be ban into all your sport, but you say sport be 5. Abahon. We told him say sir, Nimtree na me sonny am the good no so. Chemicals is good no. It be 5. So we have 5 sport and it is 5. What I say?
What's your sepa?
Who's the Nimtree the malaria perfume?
And one yanum says here.
And 1 year, do and a previous cap back on our school. So what I say? It is all the 5 chemicals now make a kind of yeah, because I got here, you know, and you number be good. You do not, I know him. You do a papa, you do a and your papa, my. But What I say? But yeah, abofuna ni yene say so mo check out paper no mu hu a na ehu say 5 compounds no mu a ye be fa ba ku bia ni ase sa ba ku we say e bia we esa malaria e bia we esa sexual weakness na ye hair balance ye if no mo kan we esa we see esa we see from there no because any bia say you be ko you ma ko twitwa nimtri abana ba be no nimti no then the synthetic organic chemist no will try to go to make a cat abubum and to ye compound in be our lab one. So that is the basic thing there. But because FDA and we the scientists we are not breaking these basic things, so it's not making acts. My main interest. Sometimes some of the natural products now, sometimes the equipment to do the spectroscopic analysis, I'm waiting on the way compound way to say. Sometimes you may not have it. So you may send your samples overseas. During my master's, I think one of my colleagues, maybe inorganic, but I'm not organic. The samples back home are called the Kobe 8 times. He took almost about 8 years to complete his master's. Because he had to report about a sample naira. And a decompose. So finally, he got one Ghanaian student, and also 2 years, university and now my lab, not just samples, no the man. So what it will mean is that, for Madagascar, COVID, if I'm able to get it and I can put it on the TLC and separate it and purify it. Not because NMR, spectroscopic, and I'm using the structure of the active ingredient now. I don't need Madagascar thing. I'm never sure I do need that. You know, Ghana, Nana Drubu, Namefa currency. He made a claim so in HIV drew. And my so called Japan, he flew back to Ghana without an aircraft. Shortly after that incident, we started having synthetic antiretroviral drugs. And I can't remember.
No.
I'm not saying, but there could be, because you have sent the samples there. And once we make teaspoon back, whenever they say NMR, let's try the structure and the active ingredient, I can produce it on a mass scale. You see, one of the useful things COVID-19 is teaching acts. And I'm happy with the scientific work done by my colleagues at Noguchi KCR, where they developed a simplified protocol to fast-track the analysis of the detection of COVID cases in samples of patients, which were quite different from that of the protocol given by the WHO.
And tonight I say, any coin say Africa be kon anymore. Ye scientists in the film. No.
It's a scientific community. Look, Captain, I'm just giving you an assignment. What banks and what Ghana and the financial institution check out their employees and find out the background of most of them. You find out that most of them are chemists, physicists, scientists who did first degree sciences, and they were either first class or second class upper students or second class lower students. Very brilliant students. Why? Because look, gone were the days are near secondary schools. Those I'm the old type I call O level. No. Now, into offer. I wasn't lucky to have gone to a mixed school, but I went to a boys' school. If you during vacation classes, no. Now science for me I call girls the arts class in order to win girls now. To me, back out any integration. Why you formula? What you from the board, no? From one side to another side. No, hey, girls now can hey, wabi. That is. Hello, Captain.
Pachomitiopa.
Wabi. So at the secondary school level, we are promoting and encouraging people to study science. The saddest aspect of it is that after first degree science, there are a lot of job openings to to employ the scientists becomes so narrow for them.
Yamran into Yam Fan Pimha. Now, you better the scientist bit so. Now, I don't know another discussion. Now, for yet me, actually, how quite a bit to me a first one. You have a scientist, I'm more African, my boy.
Okay.
But that's it. But I'm going to say, a Dr. Kingsley, or senior lecturer at University of Cape Coast. What about to make a match?
Yeah, media.
Now, what am I be able to call there? Oh my God.
Ready to meet you, yes, me.
Yeah. Yes, so, Yamiadum, Yahoya pa.
You.
And then you bury yes, I series here, shall see. Busumi na matron pa, Ukiada, the kind of so more. Meno sanka cranka crasa, yebi and the Ukiada. Etwatwo ewo ye bosome mu nanka ye pemre se de be ya obehwe external factors ne niam ahodo bi abekeka ho ne ade enne ye wie sa series yi odama de wo ho bia no puma ye ne kwan ye be fa so a ye betimi aboboa ye niam no yie asa bibi man ne yetimi akoye dem
me that's it me chia weti fo nyina na unkwana ma say we student uko school a whole semester na won't school fees until you be fanisa na captain o can simbi na o can say we see a best idea na meet you yes na best
okay
so would you to say no address so in soon yiri anything na boni for na ni pen wo twi ni save wo na okay say Sodom and Gomorrah ebrea woni ye de na dru so ebie e mani merima no awodano say nyame say won dia ene na ebrea ni fie because yen so ye brace so no be kosun to bi kura ka say nyame an say ye wi asia ene na onkonya ne Sodom and Gomorrah for no mpa woncho so say won fi say ye brace so kura de ene ye wes enti wi ase na be say ati yen koya sem no so say ye share ene ma ya ye nyina free bra woni mi sha se be sisa bre ya share internal factors no ne ya share external factors ne bi ene ye wi enti me de frafra me de be frafra na fi ye wi ene na ba ko a no minim external for ne de ma yin say yen so the suban ne de akosa and it's expenditure on leadership in Africa no too high. I know you're self-inflicted. Oko man be so say Europe no money US no more. Be gonna say president to Kenya. Mahuno Obama as I said 2012 Obama. Mahuno no oko baby. Mia na me wo upon for no ase. Na cars wo de buy no no need e ba ko ana ba ko di na nim ba ko di na chi no ano no. She president of Africa say woni kwako ye ko commission bi keke ana say omo ye rally crowd ye send nkofo ana so oko odi bribi asoko bofom ana kuma bi ko bofom say ye nya adwuma bi hwe vehicles dudu aye di na chi na enya vehicles ye de to Boris Johnson de no ho Boris Johnson yusu ka kitwa de ye de no akese nko a na no bi make sense bi na wo twam Cape Coast ha mintimenka do so ye film cars ni na expensive ones share external ye share one share mine so the ministers America kesi almost 20 secretaries because you can only no 100 only new 50 around 40 or so. Oko Germany kakrebi yen South Africa ministers just say jump for the boys and
onyina so yetwa won ka yie ehwe won yie ebinom kra draw fuel a yentiaka ti ama politics no aye ni bre say wunya hokosha wa yinti no na ama elections sukra ko fa se mo aba eno ka ho bi ene ma yin koye nim se dia man hodo a ewo abrochire no no ekọ wanim no afi ba kubiewu a me de beka ho na eno awie na wie nyina na kakra me ba nipa ya yeti o man mu nya ban ko na enya na sem ya yeti o man mu no yenso emse yemwa ema o man no ba ko ami ka ho asem ye time captain time say ye cut time tinu gina ho ma ai no gina ho ye immediate no gina ho ma measures ena yinu gina ho ma every day it take immediate measures every day African time baby a uba wunya unique time Africa any Ghana has to cry Ghana time until the meeting 8 o'clock ni ikaba ho ni 8:30 African kwa na mehunu se ye she meeting asedi a ye wo bre a de sha se na ye wi a ye ni bre nti ntimi nka se meeting way between 8 and 10 na the 10 no boni nwi ya said minimum wo ba bi no yesa to shed that said that fufure be san to aso nti ye committee ani pa no so ye late 1 hour crowd be ba na da so ti ho a problem ye nti pani a obeka sa kire yen pani a ehia so obeye bribi mayen no so si yen nyina ko hia ye be 10 or be 3 hours no my nti ye problem back no yen fat time nye adwuma nti procrastination akayen kami you know sabri but enya maso nti meye no the next period na akofa se moaba the only time why you keep Africa any mrai this war any say Serbia uko ejane ana se uko gusio no enkwani this war the akenyina yemfa time enye adwuma enokra mpo binum postpone ma ebi so sansa won akoram your problem in ye time the fenye adwuma ye monto ho na time why be ye adwuma no so no ye nyire ye ho enkose de ebre no ese ase external for na succeed created dogs around our leaders dogs DOGS a symbolic and say obi ye kraman debi but Captain dogs so kramanya feni obi ba winchen ya no po dog be a territory so protecting you say niema wonya fini wura ho no on person obi be enjoy bi and say president bi wo ho enipa benu ni nyina ateme den kwan ye ka kire no you enjoy around him no person obi ara a party mukra it will be a party more president bet now so 4 years 8 years oh hunida if you say nipa bia surround no omono agi territory no oh bahwa de omunya no obenya binti ye ma okwan it will be want to be ho ya sheda man position bi say we say but I didn't on kan on sheda nka aban no ho ye de be ma no kra de oye no enkosi aga ewo Africa ewo Ghana ewo aban biara since 1992 yi abemu no ewo ho a be hu se party no hu so nyina ekode ba bi mu nwi so they don't even get the opportunity to speak to near the papa bi omo no on betimi the ama president ye odi ma obi so on fen kokra no akochia no anas wo so no ani dia so na leader the African leaders the media won ye say we a leader of Africa leadership and as a word leader no asie pa ni yesha asie no metra asie baako na sibi wo a metre nie elo no gina ho ma listens or looks inu gina ho ma endeavors inu gina ho ma address dinu gina ho ma demands gyina hɔ ma expectations ɛna R no gyina hɔ ma request or required. Nti me di bomu a leader is one who listens or looks and endeavors to address demands and expectations that are requested or required. Leader no. Now, all listener, you don't only listen to your people, you listen to outsiders. It's a leader, any party no sheswo, and any ministers no show one so, or shema munina, titu, and before, and a leader a show one so. Omwa akai Mohammed huasem, ne akai Yesu Christo huasem no. Sa spiritual leaders yi, omunina no mweni kum ani before. Tina Yesu bae no ni ehiafo. And it did nipa o free one and nan can say him free one if you say on Nsem Fata and on anti. It we leader, you listen, you endeavor to address the demands and expectations that are requested from by your people or required to be done. Leader no. Say you shri we leadership more. And one say if you a party for on a day about power. Nti adwukra official achi se ye hu se ukra card bi wo party no mu ka wo hu asana ya ma obiaye eno ka ho na Africa ye nkwe nim na de bi di tu won fo ni mse we leader bia esese wunya eche aye shi HAT hat ya esia 6 hats. Different colors. They big kind of white hat, no. Ubiara leader bia or share a chair yefitano, or the pay information about his people. Maybe or yema wonwa ebeboano, nebeboa mining na white hat. It's a leader be a be. It's a leader who's saying a green hat. For ideas and proposals, green hat no. A chair hamono. And no would share ideas. Idea no. A free o party mo. Say free obia. Unim diem. Eho na ye papa no. Uji. Because of my team. Say ufa NDC MPP for example. A one crop for 5 million. Every year they need floating voters. No what me winning. It is as 5 nipa na be 4 million nkwa ana 3 million nkwa now. Ushisha adwene free won ho. Free on mine ye 31 million more. You are making a mistake. It is a spread with tentacles. Now the nipa bia one nipa ti bi mpo na won nsusuya eboa. Now jisu those ideas na odi boa o mining na. Finally no beba wo. Nimdia wunya ye ne ade ne nyina no. Ehum faso no woni bebo wudin Kwame Nkrumah eko ache but ye that's why aboni din because niema o ye no doso emso kusua free baby na obe practice ya o hwe Nkrumah cabinet nzimani ba ko pe ma hwe that study nzimani ba ko pe at any given time na owum but ye ne ya pini nyina je we ideas e we free ye nkrofo ho say nkrofo wa ko school omu wonim die that be adwene ni papa ko tim I say ebio enia de especially the be enyan so ye yellow hat chaye koko yellow hat and no to evaluate alternatives say udi bribi ba na they know how they ban why ya could do baby as I say evaluate who said me yes say dia any na alternative no way there will kasa bi wo leadership more your friend of the Jesus method yes one kasa obisa na suafo no dako say mini hwan mo mini mo anante amohwe amini hwan I want to papa so and Peter say when Messiah no so it is be as obisa onkrofo de me ya kwesi na eye and now say there is another way. There is an alternative by bit in Faso. Yamia is some no crown. Sano ye. I say, Obo, we are see Obo Adam ni even. Now, nim pass a beer one shot no more. You are catching one year. It's your ye. She said for to her. So be kind Genesis 3:21. Bra, would nim some be santi. No, or the yes to a siho. Say, Omra, na omeji amine, ne mine. Na sadie no. Any old giant or come no, a dinner woman, a debata on bra woman who say, why naked no differ woman. Oko Revelation 13:8 or say Jesus was slain from the foundation of the earth. Yemo via sekra no ayema no. And yamia sciences and the alternatives here. Lead the beer so we alternatives. So we are year. Me wo a second a year me de alternative me de be ya na. Umfo ani hwe baakum. Na esan se ye de ani hwe baakum nti ya ne ye target no either say ye low and say a doso dodo yentimi nye ye target no ya ne moa yen because ye evaluate ade ni ye ye di ba say di be bana wato abama yen nti no ne ya kan kese da bia me ka say ye very good president in this country. Very, very good. Since 1992, yen fan say 1992 bay. President Yura Rawlings, a very good. President Kufuor, very good president. Yura Tamils, when you're baby coin, I mean funny credits ye, a very good. Yura Mahama, a very good. President Akufo-Addo, a very good. Good target, but yan on target, politics in Tinai. For example, it would just say, big 10 big factories, 10 regions in every region, achievable. Fabric I can see a pie, 5,000 years, but in every district, that then will be serious. The politics. The targets, a year necessary. You achievable targets, and only Africa is a problem. The politics are remedy. So because we see 10 now, we have because we see 20. The end to 10, no, yeah, 20, no. Now, so to me, yeah, and only a friend say why Juma. So can one yeah in Juma. The next one, a black hat, and a critical judgment. As a step. We are leader, woman go for criticize. If they say, we need power, bring ye at the mount. Yes, we a black hat. If they are red hat, to assess feelings of the people. Idea why, yeah, for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, saying any person. It's very important. Red hat. If they are blue hat, and no need to decide what to do next. You problem, no. AU yeti Haile Selassie no Kwame Nkrumah no 1963 25th May and on tie. You only see when in so say Africa nyina benya independence. African countries nyina abayiro ho obeboa ho no aye independent countries. African country bia 54 55 say will be independent. Nti omo aim no asa ehunu de aye bio. They are a talking shop. The president for Robert, that's why now I share on a church and a father for the air. At the UN and a Genemain, millennium goals near the Abba, 17, the fourth number the Abba, and I go so, yeah, Genegin. And they say, we don't assess the feelings of the people. And no, and a credit a blue hat no to decide what to do next. Say, ye drew baby, ye drew. Ye view necessary Africa ye. Africa wo gold, cobalt, manganese, forest products, timber, ensure the keka Masa. And so Africa is here. Dear necessary African countries, African leaders. The midi jawo na fi minewadi enkra. And he said, my young payeni and two leaders and so on. The people's role in selecting leaders and so come. ye beto abe obi o on hwe competence say MP say hwan on hwe competence ene ma wo hwe no ye nipa obema ne sika bebre nipa obema no sika bebre obema tontoma akoma no bia obeka so betia ne ba school fees no muni ade ene obeto aba ama no it is say nipa no ebetimi abeboa o man no ana say wontimi no eno de ye nwene ho emfa wo ho kra iko season ye ebraso it nipa no cost of election is so high it will also treat ya sa no nya power no wato nya omo na mo de ma no otoyi it will kwa o mebi o behu na nim bi wa na election say ba na yen kan kre MP NC toilet enye ka kwan MP lobby se be ya minister ahyeninsa aban enim se kwan ni ha obeboa onim se yehia kwan bi o ha yebekwa kwaka kire no na wadan na ni aba ho MP nti MP be gina no se me ba me ye kwan me ye sei ya oni sika odi yesa this is assembly so na se boa no ono boa wo no timi yesa ye hunu ne sa o we dey o sika we dey o ba o be yesi ono ni sika no odi ya na baby eti handouts to voters and no ye the man na the area and say it me man bentoa e mo gari atoaba it will be sha ye ti university mo hey lecturers village obia ma ho emeye campaign say decisions no obia kan and wo hunu they say ye nim ye besi anim o tenanti na ye guswa ye ombeka bia na ye kire and also ye another problem
okay
ye di obio eno say yen nipa no efi yama ethnicity afayen ye ya adwene ye judgment so be free me kom be free mabusuam say we ha no frenti ene yen to abama no nipa no a on be about for democracy by no e wom say uko USA ye were red states blue states but do na omushe performance eno mo de to aba omushe competence die you obi akwa yen hwe die obetimi aye nipa no betimi aye enye baby a wo free ene sebi ene emetisa ethnic influences ethnic conflicts afa o mine afa Africa Liberia, Sierra Leone, Burundi, onyina kokonda. Ya yure we sa ye kofum. Sa ye kofum. Afi nipa ye wo me no. Let me final one. Ya fa se abanya de ehunya. Ehunya nye yen. Enti obi ejuma ade a onu fi se ne papa de ana onu ankasa ne de a ka obebo ho ban no. No say no ye dia ban ba se besi wa ye ka hwem bran ye kwa adwuma mu a pen ni ewia paper ni ewia aban adwuma nti ba bi yesese nipa ba ko ye adwuma no na chief executive no wa fa ne wo fasifo ahye office ho e ma se to obi anya adwuma ye ko ha loto ni nkomo na ye die ye problem ni enti no hu say many people no almost quite juma but there is no productivity na juma so juma ni emu ne say ubeye bribia e be pagya oman no na akwa animu we num nyina ayira yen na esane sa brofo na hunu say yen sei ne yetie na ye develop ye taste so omuniema na ye pe die ntino ebrebia no omu krokro yen masa mikoti bibi so Atlanta ena omu ye interviews about Africa nti omu frame say me mra me madam for back of Nigeria ye me contribute interview now nipa no ye no obisa abrofo no say muni ma Africa you be can say oh yes Africa is a place where people live on trees. And it's a place where there is so much conflict. So many conflicts in the whole Africa. Africa has been more double. In some way, I had a but I can't catch the one. It's ye, one more indoctrinate and say, ye nibri biara, a ye papa. Let me know, any idea. Utre paper. Or university mo o di pay promotion now publish university noa na ni journal mu a yes enye papa ati say who the peer reviewed paper ye highly rated America na say Europe and say ya ka say when we made o publish fine test no aye kan nya aduane nko enu bi niye yen tade aye hye ewia kete eti yeti o man mu yeti Africa hey enti sanka ye lawyers ni ye judges ati mi aka say ye de ye mfa sa ne ma no hye eti ewia kete ya hye court ni ne ma ne mai na ye keep status quo worldwide na yen de ye pese e fra ye kente ana ye hye atade abia e kente na anwena na Ghana fabric na ye ne de be kokota aka be say yenye the test no ye ka ma yen ka emma edidi nko
yo no yemre nti yemfansi ha
me da se
menjina multimedia adwuma ko na nemu me amanemu Dwaso Nsem team no the entire production team Listo Kojo Fojo Asani Tigo Ayua 05 and afei awana nemu na yenda wase se bosumi ya yesha asie wukuada edwada yede osaa wonya adaje se de be ya ebibi man ne ye man be kɔ nanim nti wonya mbere ne ye kasa ye ni so ya hohoahoa ye mfese nim default se wo sei no ye frewa sabi eburu unchechre wo hungu ye nso na ojepene ye se wo ne ye be kasa ye da ase nyame nhra
ben so medam wase nyame nka mo ho brebia mo be hia me mo anso no mo frame a meba so mbet me organize forum so na ma be kasa but I know the magiska bebre enti eno nso me ho anytime I'll be frame bia
eno dia me pene so pa
enwoma se bi nyame dom de boy no ye Ghana for it is say the boy Ghana for enti me mfa ne se ma ye brebia sumbu bia ya totoa ya dwene exposure and how they amame enti medam wase come on mo adwuma so nkoso
nyame so nka won so Dr. Kingsley J a senior lecturer at Cape Coast University me hu ne da me nhia ne da enso madono na dream mu do na onim de enso mame fan session so mame say DBS so finish